This is Callie Teagarden, Senior Field Advisor of Greener Still. I am here today with Mitch Paquette, our brand advisor for Stream Virtual Assistant, and Sharon Grimm, a Star 4 affiliate in Greener Still. We are here live on the Stream Virtual Assistant page. Stream Virtual Assistant is one of our Greener Still companies, and we're going to be talking about this service today. This was something that we launched February 1st. We had some beta users before that. So Sharon is one of our longest users of Stream Virtual Assistant. And so we wanted to come on and have her share her experience today. We're also going to talk about some upcoming things and things we have going on. So Mitch, I know you had some questions prepared for Sharon to help share her experience of people who are wondering, one, about using Stream VA, or two, sharing it with their clients. But before we go there, please let me know you are on. Give us your name, where you're coming in from, if you're live. Plus, tag your customers that are interested in learning about this, and share it on your wall. I think that's everything. So I'll let you ladies take it over.
Perfect. Oh, Sharon, first, I want to thank you very much for being on this call today. I know it was maybe a little short notice and stuff, and I really appreciate you very much. You've also, not only have you been a beta tester, but you've also helped and guided things along the way to make Stream VA what it is today. So thank you very much for that. Awesome.
Welcome.
So, first of all, when you found out about Stream VA and you were asked to be a beta tester, I'm just curious, what is it that you were like, yeah, I got to do that? Because I remember you being one of the, just so excited to do it. So what was it that kind of thought, oh yes, I got to do this?
Well, for a while, a colleague of mine really systemized the birthday cards, and she's super techie, and she got all the downloads from her Facebook, contacts. And I'm like, yeah, I need help. Like, I'm fun and I'm creative. I'm techie to a point. There's a limit. And I got a lot of other stuff I'm doing that I'd much rather do. It's just who I am. I like to play.
You and me both.
Yeah. And that's one of the things I say all the time too. Like, we're all busy, right? But you do what you're good at. We do what we're good at, and then we all benefit, right? As that goes. So, so from the very beginning, we started with Facebook messaging for you, right? And we started gathering addresses for you. So Stream VA is like a threefold mission, right? And the first one is growing your network. So when I ask you, has your network grown? And if it's even possible for you to give a direction, tell me how it's grown and how it's benefited you.
Well, my clients have grown in my business. My Facebook friends have grown. My following has grown on posts that I post about other passionate topics, and we're getting binged because got people texting me because it's the holidays. It's just been super fun to have almost like a partner in crime in building relationships that I just, having the Google Doc and chit-chatting with questions. Once I figured out how to learn that, Google Docs were all kind of new to me this year. And it's just been really nice hearing from people like, thank you so much for the card. I needed that. And, not just the cards and the messages created conversations with people that honestly, I kind of forgot that were my Facebook friends because we hadn't chatted in a while. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Or how do I know this person? And taking the time to figure out how I was connected with them and then having a quick conversation. And so I super appreciate that, as well as just so many other things. Like I'm doing more heartfelt cards and knowing that the addresses are in there. I can send other cards after the birthday card goes out. It's just really fun.
Well, what I found, Sharon, on that is that, I was part of Stream VA from the beginning. I still use it. I just up to the bigger package, is that having contacts in there, but seeing things and those messages and having them handle the birthday cards. Now I have time to send the other cards that I'm always trying to get to, right? Even though we have a simple system, but I go on Facebook, I can see 5 cards every time I go on there that I want to send out. And it's allowing for me to do more of the heartfelt, because I know what we call the system cards, right, are handled for me.
Mm-hmm. And you have their address, Callie, so you don't have to look for it. You can really surprise them on that prompting card.
Right.
The other feedback that I've got, and I can ask you both if this applies to you guys, is because Stream VA is helping you with that, there's no judgment. So somewhere you might say, oh, I'm not going to message that person because whatever, but we don't have that.
Right.
The VAs don't have that. This team doesn't have that. So we're just sending them. I can't believe how many times I've heard from clients that are going, I would have never, ever sent that card. And now that I have, we've reconnected, and, either we got another customer out of it, or just another genuine friendship that was reconciled because, Stream VA doesn't have the backstory.
Right.
Right.
And
So
you learn about what's going on in people's lives. Like I had no idea one of my college friends was like sick, like really sick. So now it's like I kind of put her on my list of people to, how you doing? I wouldn't have known. And she's like, I really appreciate all the cards that you sent me. You have no idea how much it's meant. Like,
so we have the Grow Your Network. So there's different ways that's happening. And then we have the Organize the Network. So I know, Callie, with you, we're working on a huge project to organize duplicates, all that kind of stuff. How do you feel that's going so far? Like,
I think it's going good. I mean, I've been using the system since 2009. I don't like deleting people out of my database. I mean, you'll find even deceased, like it'll say deceased or bad address. And I have tons of duplicates. I don't feel like I have the time to go clean it. I need to go send cards. I need to do something else. But it does create more work at the holidays because I want both names in there. And I never thought about the way you guys are doing it to do it from the beginning, or it would have been a lot simpler. And so that organization piece is going to be huge in my database. And there's a lot of places where I'm missing spouse names or just pertinent information that I don't have, that I don't stop and take the time to go find out, but my VA will, because I want them to. And that's huge to me.
Well, it's because you're focusing your time where it needs to be focused for you to grow in other areas, whether it is with the VAs, that's their job, is to support you. And part of support is making sure that you have a clean database so that when you are sending postcards or whatever, it's going to the right person and the right address, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's it. Sharon, for you, the organization? You put comments on the Google. I see them on the Google sheet. And, I know you and your VA are working closely together. Almost every single contact is getting sorted. So,
yeah, I mean, I love, because when I first started Send Out Cards, it was for holiday cards. So my first upload was families and couples and stuff like that. So here we are sending birthday cards, and I can't tell you how many times I have to take the other person's name off and the contact. So you're creating a new one for just them with their birthday. So each person in the family or in the married couple or whatever, it's all getting cleaned up. So it's like Callie said, it's just so nice.
Well, if you think about it, it's like, let's say, Sharon, you've been using this 5, 6, 7, 8 years, somewhere in there.
The site, 11.
I've been using it for 12. So it's like, I equate it to I buy clothes and just think I have 12 years of clothes in my closet, but I've never gotten rid of anything, right? I've never cleaned out my closet. The same way with my database. I've never cleaned my database. It's a mess, just like my closet would be. I like to buy clothes. I like to meet new connections. If I don't clean out my closet as I'm buying new clothes, it's going to be overwhelming. And I think that's what the database is. If I had started it right, I wouldn't be here, but it's like we all get busy. It's just like as fast as I can do it, I'll just do it this way.
But that brings it to, so you guys are veterans. I'm going to call you veterans within this. So your contact list or contact manager looks a certain way, but just imagine when somebody's new and they come along and we're importing that for them. We're doing it right from the start, right? Which then enhances their card sending because it's not cumbersome.
Right. I mean, I had a new customer, brand new customer came on for this holiday season, and we did do the Quick Connect package with them, and literally they sent their holiday cards out, and now I'm training them to send the heartfelt cards because they already have 100 some people in their database. And I think when new people start, that's one of the hardest things. How do I get people? But now they can act on those promptings, and if they want to add someone new, it's not overwhelming because I don't have to have 100 people. I can just add each one as I need it now.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that's organizing and now celebrating. So you guys already touched on this because I'm assuming what I heard you guys say is because Stream VA is sending, the system sends for you. So the birthday cards, and we are creating campaigns, for different industries or whatever, because that's happening for you. It's giving you more of a time and energy spent on being able to send your heartfelt cards. So not only are we celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, that kind of stuff, we are also celebrating the life moments.
Yeah, I think that is. I mean, I had a case where we had reached out to someone, and the person, I was talking to the partner, and their partner had died. And it was been about 3 months ago. But because I have over 4,000 contacts in Facebook, I never saw it. Right. And she and I had a really nice conversation that I wouldn't have had otherwise. And I ended up sending her a card, sending her a Tree of Life ornament, and rekindling. And I knew him better than her, but it's now creating that connection with her. And without StreamVA, I would have never even realized that this happened.
So I think, when we keep talking about the postcard program or stuff like that, I really think they go hand in hand. I think that, StreamVA is adding addresses, which in turn helps you guys. Would you agree, Sharon?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you'll see something, you're like, oh, that's so postcard fridge worthy. We gotta get them that picture in print, right? So you send them a postcard. And, when that all started, I mean, I've been on this program a year. I'm just getting to the tail end. Most people, I have their address. So like I said, we can surprise them. Now I have a potential new client. Well, I know he's going to sign on personally, but he'll be a business client as well. It was because over Thanksgiving, the father who owns the company said, hey, where are these pictures on your fridge? Do you know his girlfriend put them on the fridge and he thought they were from his sister. He had no idea they were from me until they fell on the floor one day, and he picked it up and he goes, oh my gosh, I didn't even know you sent these to me. Thank you so much. I feel like, for not thanking you right away. And then he's like, we got to talk. My father's totally interested. I got a LinkedIn connection from the dad, messaged him. We had a quick conversation, and you just don't know what's going to happen when these are sitting on the fridge. Now that's because StreamVA got the address, sent a birthday card, all that. And then I was able to act on other promptings. So.
Right. And no matter if you're an affiliate with Greener Still or building another business, a mortgage business, a real estate business, any type of business, right? This helps keep you top of mind. That's what the connection. And when you build relationships with people, they remember you. They remember what you do. They refer you. They know that you care more about them than a sale. And people want to do business with people who care about them first and foremost. And that's what this product does. That's what StreamVA helps us do. And it allows us to act on our promptings even more, which is what our founder, Cody Bateman, teaches. And I know I was going to say the interesting thing is I got more Christmas cards this year because I got Christmas cards from people I went to high school with, and Facebook friends that I've been gathering addresses this year. My VA has been gathering addresses. I sent birthday cards and they're sending me holiday cards. How cool is that? Like the circle effect. And speaking of that, Mitch, right, we've had tons of usage at the holidays by our new customers that are taking advantage of our Quick Connect package, but also our customers like Sharon and I that said, you handle our Christmas cards this year. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, for sure. The Quick Connect was a great addition because it lets people, like it's an introduction to what Stream VA can do, right? And it wasn't just new customers. It was some, people that had these databases and needed a quick help to clean them up so that, you know what it's like to get your holiday list together, right? We all know how much time that takes. So Stream VA has the tools, the programming in the background, these little codes that were written out in order to help with that. Just yesterday we created 2 groups, personal and business. And, I think she had 2,500 contacts and we were able to drill down. And when we had the final call with her to say, okay, they're ready to go, she was like, I can't believe how easy this was. Right. And it's just because we have that. So, the Quick Connect package was a great addition. People are loving it. I think you and I, Callie, talked a little bit more, but just imagine your customers, how easy it is if they have the Quick Connect package to get their holiday cards out, right?
Well,
which is increasing all kinds of stuff. It's increasing volume. It's increasing everything for you as an affiliate to help them.
Right. We know that we had one customer sent 900 cards that had a plan, but because of that Quick Connect was able to do that. We know another one of our clients, they sent 50% more holiday cards this year. And just think if you're the affiliate on that, right? This is increasing the card sending business as well. And speaking of the Quick Connect, right, we are as a company extending that package through February 28th. So we've had people ask about New Year's cards, Valentine's cards. They want this service. So we're keeping it as is through February 28th. And then we are working as a team on more stuff and really cool stuff launching late Q1. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, right, we've got the Quick Connect package, and then we've got the 2 monthly subscriptions, the 20 sessions or the 40 sessions. I believe, Sharon, you're on the 20 sessions. I'm on the 40 sessions now, right, that people can use going forward as well. And so, we are going into a new year. It is a great time to get your contacts organized or make that commitment that says, you know what, I'm going to outsource some of this stuff this year, make those connections so I can build my business even stronger and focus my time on the things that only I can do, like acting on promptings, building, the new connections, the relationships, and let Stream VA assist and help you in that.
So I would like to hear more from Mitch to describe in detail the Quick Connect, because I would really love to get some more experience on this because it's so helpful. But I just feel like just like a little like what you've seen people come in that maybe somebody's like, oh, my database is such a mess. Like, what do you guys do? Tell us more, Mitch.
Well, it depends what the client wants, but we will definitely help with duplicates. So definitely that helps. We help drill down groups because basically speaking, if you have 2,000 contacts, you might have so many groups, right? And that whoever you want to send to is part of this group, but they're not all together, but it's not everybody that's in those groups. So we help you drill that down to get the appropriate group, whether as instead of having to go through, like the contact manager has 10 people at a time, 20 people at a time on your screen. So you're going through each one, Stream VA puts that on a Google sheet for you. And all you got to do is put check marks and you can select who you want. Stream VA will put in a group for you. The other thing that we do is actually help you design specific unique cards, holiday cards for yourself. We match the front and the back. for you if that's what you want. You get to select from different writings on the inside. The Quick Connect package has 2 cards maximum that we will help create for that. Most people that are coming to us are people that want help with their contacts to get them organized. New clients coming in really like it because they don't know the system. And let's face it, this is the busiest time of year, not just in card sending world, but in all world. Like, you know, you're running around grocery shopping, gift shopping as a corporate customer or client. You've got to go buy those gifts and like, it's just a busy time of year. So imagine that you can just say, hey, I'm going to put you on the Quick Connect package, and they're going to handle it all for you. Few emails back and forth, and your cards will be going out. And Callie, you're a great example of that, because that's what we did with your client. It's just a few emails back and forth, and those cards were sent. And now,
and it worked really well because I stayed in touch with the client as well as, you know, the affiliate, and let Mitch and the StreamVA team do what they do best. And then once we knew the number of contacts, then I was able to go back and say, okay, here's your options on the send out cards side, right? That is not really what the StreamVA team does, but it's what the affiliate does. And, you know, I have a very happy client. We put her on a 147. I think they sent 100 and some cards, like 110. And now I've got them sending heartfelt cards because they have a back, they have their customers in, and it's included in the 147. So I'm like, go try it for a month, and then let's connect and see where you want to go into the new year with this. And they're very excited about what it can do for their business.
Yeah, so that's basically what we do. I like to say we remove the barriers of use, you know, and we just, okay, here you go. Here's your package. Here's your back. You're done. And we just had another affiliate today, actually 918 cards are going out this evening.
And what I want to say is the system is not hard to use, though a lot of people want extra hand holding, or they want to focus on this and not have to focus on this, right? We always encourage, and we teach and train prompting cards. That's on you. Your heartfelt prompting card, you do that. This is more the systemized to help you maximize your connections you're building. So I want to make sure everyone understands system's not hard, but this allows me to say, okay, I'm going to focus on what I can do. It's like if I could hire a trainer to go to the gym for me, I would, but I can't, because only I can do that. Only I can send heartfelt prompting cards. Only I can go and, you know, have lunch, have a Zoom with one of my connections. But StreamVA, this is what they can do for me. And it's up there in their wheelhouse. And I think that's the beauty of this.
I always say, right, that people are good at what they're good at, and they got to keep doing that. And they always see the value in send out cards, or the value in sending cards. They see it, they understand it, but sometimes they just don't have the time to implement it. That's where we come in. We save you that time, and we get it done for you. And then we create a system which makes it completely, totally easy for you to just be able to go in and do it.
That's what I love about it. So with that, I know we're almost out of time. Any last comments, Sharon or Mitch?
I think I'm good. I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm really excited for next week. Get to see my parents, and I'm just so excited.
Any last thing, Sharon?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm excited to see my new birthday card design for 2022, and
your new back with it.
New back. And because you're better at creating them appropriately for the card. I do a great job, but sometimes it's design limitations in my wheelhouse because of my technical prowess.
And then I want to say thank you, ladies, for being here today. Thank you for, StreamVA, Sharon being a fantastic customer of our service, Mitch being our brand advisor. This is an amazing tool. If you are watching today, you are an affiliate with us. If you're not using StreamVA, join us. use it, share this, right? And if you're someone that's learning to more, come on, try it, right? You can start with the Quick Connect package or make a commitment to yourself in 2022, building your connections, organizing your connections, and Mitch, growing? What's the third?
Celebrating, growing.
Celebrating, I should know that. Celebrating your connections. Join us. You can go to streamvirtualassistant.com/ the ID of the person who invited you. If you already have a Send Out Cards account, you can log in with that, join, and we would love to have you as customers. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Enjoy your holidays, and we will see you back next month with Stream VA. Bye.
Bye, everyone.